Professor, what do you think of NBA 2K23 so far?
It was dope. Right away looking at it, you could see the graphic upgrades. You know, like sometimes in the past people be like, oh, it's 2K, it's always pretty good, but like this one was exceptional. Right when I looked at it, I had like double take. I'm like, this is a real game? Like
So you're getting scanned today. How excited are you about that?
I'm super excited because A, now I get to play as myself in the game, and I'm gonna start playing more than I do normally. And then B, I have history with 2K. So from 2K7 to 2K12, we did a lot of like the signature moves for a lot of like the NBA All-Stars and stuff like that. So to come back here and
with the thought of getting a victory on the road, the T-Wolves came into the arena tonight with a look of confidence. A San Antonio landmark, the beautiful, colorful Riverwalk, as we welcome you from the Lone Star State. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Oh, very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. And for San Antonio, we've got Colin Sexton, T.J. Warren out there with Clint Capella, and it's Magician in at the one spot. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Here's Russell.
Hey, Russell.
Pass to Carter. Russell with the ball. Warren covering. And there's Russell on the assist by Carter.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of D'Angelo Russell on display. How crafty at finding ways to score.
Here's Magician. And the three off target. Outside Russell. Here's Rodman. Pass to Russell. Six on the shot clock. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Okay, D'Angelo Russell mixing in a little interior work, not bashful.
Here's Magician, guarded by Russell. Here's Sexton, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Outside Russell. Pulls it in from the elbow. It's rebounded by Vaughn.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Warren. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, so committed to scoring near the cup. T.J. Warren, nice touch.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Up top, Carter. Outside Russell. Gets the three to fall. Russell's got 7 points in the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Down low. The shot by Magician, no good.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
First team foul.
Here's Rodman. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Pass to Russell. 11 feet out. It's blocked. And he gets it back. And the bucket is good. He's got 9.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
To the paint. Here's Magician. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Well, a nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Inside. Here's Russell. Blocked. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Minnesota ball.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Rodman. The three. And another three for Minnesota.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Magician. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
This guy's a shifty player now. D'Angelo Russell adept at using various speeds to keep defenders off balance.
And both free throws good for Russell. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Magician. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
And Minnesota calls time here. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Rodman. From deep. Offensive rebound. Right side, Russell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Russell's got 13 points.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Here's Magician, guarded by Russell. Now Sexton. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Heat in Miami. Oh, good D by Boucher.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Carter, good.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
Here's Magician. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Minnesota with the ball. Following the bucket by the Spurs. Good. He's got 15.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Pass to Sexton. To the middle. Here's Capella. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes. A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Now here's Sexton. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Pass to Rodman. Now Russell. Capella with a rebound. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
The quick look, no good that time. Minnesota in the lead. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Over to the wing. Here's Magician. Knocks down the triple.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Russell with the ball. What a tremendous game he played against Portland. He's covered by Warren. Hey, Warren with the nice defensive effort. Pass to Magician. Lets it go from the wing. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Now just a 4-point Minnesota lead.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer, pretty dime there.
Russell with the ball. Carter, the pass to Russell. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Outside Sexton. Pass to Magician. Releases. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Spurs, number 5. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Timberwolves making a change here. And that's good as he hits both shots. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Quickly outside to the inside. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a 3-second violation. San Antonio ball.
San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Bouknight.
Ball. Switch. Pick coming. Kick it out, baby.
Here's Magician. Sinks it from distance. 19 points in the game. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Timeout called the Timberwolves. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they faced the Spurs.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Here's Ewing. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Wow, Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Pass to Bouknight. Five to shoot. Tipped. Quickly outside. Here's Harrison. Second chance shot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
Heading play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
And no luck that time either. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Takes the three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Ewing. Rebounded by the Spurs. Guarded by Quickly. Buries it down low. Now it's a 6-point Spurs lead.
Woo! Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Ewing. 14 points for him last game against Portland.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And that one drops. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Pass to Quickly. 1:21 left in the first. And Ewing gets it to go. He's got 5.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Here's Magician. He's got 22. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Quickly. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Pass to Bouknight. To the left side wing. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Magician. Puts up a 3. No good there. Down low. Here's Ewing. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's Bouknight. What a tremendous game he played against Miami. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Offensive board. Second shot opportunity. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The T-Wolves on top, up by 1. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Well, if there's one thing we've seen from Colin Sexton in his young career, he can put the ball in the basket. But he said he's not trying to force anything.
I feel like I've just been calm and letting the game come to me and not trying to force anything and just getting shots that my teammates create for me and just knocking them down.
Well, Brad, he says he's just getting it in the flow.
Well, with his sky-high scoring rate, B.A., he's hunting his shot. And the key is he's finding good ones.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
And for the Timberwolves, we've got Wendell Carter. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Harrison in at the 4.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Maledon following the score by Minnesota. He's checked by Carter. Three-pointer, Book Night. Pass to Maledon. Out to the right wing. Here's Book Night. Out to the right wing. Here's Maledon. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Minnesota has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. It's Quickley with a drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that.
One shot.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
I'll say one thing. They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the first half.
As something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
San Antonio's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Book Night can't get it to go.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Bane into the lane. Pass to Ewing from outside the arc. San Antonio with a rebound. Stewart's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Book Night. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Book Knight's got his first bucket in this one.
Tough period. I mean, he's just 1 for 5 in this frame, struggling to get back on track.
Inside, here's Ewing. And he jams that one in.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's Book Night. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Maledon, no good.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Here's Ewing. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Covered by Boucher. Oh, rejected by Boucher. And they get it back. And that one's good. Stewart. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Bane. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the middle. Here's Book Night. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Emmanuel Quickley.
First team foul. At the line for San Antonio, James Book Night, taking 2 shots.
I got mine. Who got shooter, huh? Hey, let me get big man. Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby. Hey, just box.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions.
Hit these, baby. Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got it. Hey, you get shooter. I got him. You got this guy out here? Yeah, I got big man.
And so he makes both from the line.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Outside Russell. It doesn't go for him. So the Spurs will take it the other way. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Sexton's checked in for San Antonio.
The line for your Spurs, TJ Warren. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
I got mine. Who got shooter, huh? Hey, let me get big man. Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby.
You know, one of my favorite things about TJ Warren is how much he believes in his ability to score the basketball. He doesn't back down from anyone.
Now here's Russell. 15 points in the game. Here's Harrison. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Sexton up top from 11 feet away. Good. He hits the jumper.
Well, Colin Sexton working this shot into his basketball game. Such a critical aspect for him to have. Boy, it is hard not to love the absolute high energy level Colin Sexton plays with. He's relentless. He stays active whether he's on or off the ball.
Now here's Sexton driving to the basket and is blocked. And they'll keep possession. Here's Rodman. Right side, Russell. Maladon grabs a miss. And that high-energy play from Sexton. Doris, something you also see on the defensive end.
This guy wants to harass anybody who's trying to handle the basketball. He wants to outwork you. He wants to make the most of any chance he gets to get an impact on the basketball game.
Now here's Russell. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Maladon.
Overall, though, they've taken good care of the ball. That's their first turnover. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And the Spurs making a change here. Russell, the pass to Boucher. Here's Harrison, guarded by Capella. Really left him alone that time. He's got 6.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Maladon. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And it's Capella with the jam.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
Here's Rodman. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Portland.
And his free throw numbers tell you a lot about his performance. He was very aggressive.
Here's Bain. They trail by 1. Clock at 4. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Pass to Vaughn. Back to Sexton. To the paint. Capella can't get it to go.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Harrison, guarded by Capella. Outside Russell, launches a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Pass to Vaughn. Outside Sexton. To baseline Jay. Capella. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boucher. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Clint Capella. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
We got shooter, huh? Better box your man up. I got it.
Hey, just box out.
He does not get the second one. Minnesota has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter.
Well, Magician in the last matchup against the Heat had a huge game. He contributed 40 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Here's Rodman. Give him 8 points now. Outside Russell, driving inside, and he banks in the layup. Russell's got 17.
Oh, man, how good is he at turning on the Jets and getting to that next level? D'Angelo Russell, fearless, driving on the interior.
Vaughn, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Knocked away. Tries to save it. To the wing on the left. Launches it. The shot by Magician, no good. Minnesota's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Down low. And the basket by Boucher. Boucher's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Vaughn. Now here's Sexton. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
You love this. The pressure gets physical, and Colin Sexton doesn't blink. Nice job finishing through contact.
Now Russell. The rebound by Magician.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Sexton, that's good.
Well, Sexton showing that he's more than just a jump shooter. Very comfortable on the interior against size.
Russell finds Boucher. Here's Harrison, guarded by Capella. Here's Rodman. Kept alive. Capella with a block. And he's able to get it back. Harrison with the bucket.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
2 minutes.
And here's Sexton. Give him 8. Pass to Vaughn. And here's Capella. Here's Magician. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Vaughn. From downtown. The rebound by Harrison. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. The rebound by the Spurs. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. Back to Warren. Rebound Minnesota.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Here's Russell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
I'll tell you, proving how dangerous he can be inside. D'Angelo Russell forcing the defense to make a commitment.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. So he gets them both.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Pass to Magician from the arc. The rebound by Harrison.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
He drops it from range. 14 points for him.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Ewing. Three-pointer off the mark. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Magician. On target from range. And he's got 28 now.
Whoo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Russell, shots blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart.
Timberwolves substitution. Emmanuel quickly.
Watch left. Go over.
Here's Carter. 14 points for him last game against Portland.
Boy, and defensively, he had them off balance. He was able to come away with 4 steals.
To the middle. Here's Harrison. With 2 seconds left. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The T-Wolves on top, up by 2. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. San Antonio trailing here. We've got T.J. Warren, Colin Sexton out there with Clint Capella, and it's Magician in at the point guard position. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Now here's Warren. Takes a 13-footer. They get it back. To the wing, right side. Clock at 6. Here's Magician. To the right side for the lead. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 31.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Capella against Russell. Pass to Carter. No good. A bit long that time.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Here's Sexton. Softly drops in the floater. And now a 3-point Spurs lead.
How about the soft touch on the floater from Colin Sexton? You must have that in your arsenal.
Here's Russell. Oh, drains the 19-footer. Russell's got 21 points in the game. San Antonio's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Magician. Outside Sexton. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. 13 feet out. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Yes, it's good. Carter's gotten his third basket of the night.
Really encouraging to see D'Angelo Russell make these passes. If you're going to be effective as a point guard, you've got to run the pick and roll game.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And the Timberwolves with possession here, following the bucket by the Spurs. The shot by Russell, no good. The Spurs have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And that one's good. Sexton's got 14 points for the game.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
You know, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
Your Spurs Hype Squad.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Russell with the 10-footer, and he gets the jumper to drop. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, it's key that you've got to maintain concentration throughout the game. And D'Angelo Russell, nice job in the catch and shoot.
Here's Magician, guarded by Russell. Here's Magician. Right side, Sexton. Basket counts.
Colin Sexton.
Sexton's got 16 points.
This young man loves to play through contact and certainly has the frame to absorb it. Go ahead, young Sexton.
Spurs foul. Number 5. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Carter finds Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
When D'Angelo Russell has that offensive game working, you just want to play through him.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. No luck on that one. Minnesota has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Unable to get that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. Here's Magician. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Carter against Capella. Carter, the pass to Russell. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. From deep 3-point range. The shot by Magician, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Rodman. Now Carter. Over Warren. Carter, good.
Carter Jr.
Give him 8 points now.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
Here's Sexton. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Rodman's shot is good.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
The Spurs have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Here's Magician. He's got 34. Right side Warren. Right wing. Fires from deep. Second chance effort. Basket's good. Capella's gotten 4 this quarter.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Carter. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Out left to the wing. Here's Capella. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Russell. Blocked! Here's Magician. Here's Sexton. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. Count it.
Colin Sexton.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. That's tipped. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Russell following the bucket by the Spurs. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it.
San Antonio ball.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Here's Magician. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Inside. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Book night. He's checked in for Sexton. Here's Ewing. He's got 14. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Take it away. Quickly from outside. The rebound by the Spurs. Stewart's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Book Night. To the inside. And finished off by Stewart.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Blocked! They retain possession. Harrison with the bucket. San Antonio's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Magician. He's got 34. Pass to Book Night. Uses the glass on the layup. Book Night's got 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Quickly outside. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Book Night. He has 6. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. 37 points for him.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Here's Ewing. 14 points for him. It's tipped. 3-pointer, Book Night. And again, it's the Spurs from deep. 4-3. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for San Antonio.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
San Antonio's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Pass to Maledon. Here's Magician. Takes a 3. And they recover it.
Big offensive board. They can milk that clock even more now.
Here's Maledon. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 5.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
Quickly outside. Drops in the 3.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Magician. 37 points for him. Throws it up high. Lays out. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball.
Minnesota ball.
Minnesota's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to Bain. There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter of the game. Harrison, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
The teardrop. Bouknight's shot is good. Bouknight's got 11.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
1 minute left in the third quarter. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Pass to Magician. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Minnesota has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Here's Ewing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Isaiah Stewart.
That's on Isaiah Stewart.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he can't get the first one. Carter, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
2 shots.
Good on the second one. San Antonio has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Here's Magician. Give him 39. And yes, another basket.
Once again, he's hit the 40-point mark as he has been nothing short of stellar all season long.
And now he has moved into 3rd all-time for most 40-point games in a single season.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 6 points for him.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so the San Antonio Spurs, they have a confident 20-point lead right now. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. Quickly outside. Sweet little floater.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Here's Magician. To the middle. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Spurs lead by 20.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
They swipe it. Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Carter finds quickly. Ooh, poked away. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Timberwolves ball. Timberwolves substitution.
Minnesota's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Down low. Here's Ewing. No good on the shot. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Quickly, outside. Pass to Ewing. Here's Rodman. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Russell is checked in. Timeout called, the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Let's see it dance. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Spurs Hate Squad.
The Timberwolves have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Pass to Vaughn. Now here's Capella. Outside Sexton. Goes back up. And Capella with the lay-in.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
For Minnesota, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Carter with it, guarded by Capella. Carter, the pass to Russell. It's stolen by Warren. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Rodman. There's the 3. And he can't get that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's Warren going inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Sexton with it. Now Carter defending. And it's Capella with the jam.
And when the time is right, Capella can get up there. Great job rising up for the bucket.
And the foul called on Emmanuel quickly. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Carter. Holmes comes in for Boucher. And Wright subbed in for Quickly. And here are the Spurs now. They're on a 15-4 run. Nunn, the pass to Williamson. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
And they pick up 2. Russell's got 10 points here in the second half.
Man, it is hard to contain D'Angelo Russell, even getting physical with him. He stays right with it.
Outside Warren. Pass to Sexton. Outside Nunn. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Holmes. Nunn, no good. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Rodman, guarded by Capella. Kept alive by Minnesota.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
Misses the 3.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Well, Colin Sexton's ability to dribble drive is probably his greatest asset. What a pretty move.
Minnesota's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Here's Russell. And it's off the back of the rim, no good. And for the Spurs, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. The Spurs making a switch here.
Substitution for your Spurs. Number 5.
The Timberwolves shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Pass to Rodman. Lets it go from deep. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
His first triple in the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Here's Magician. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his.
All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
He's perfect from the line this time. Minnesota has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Capella against Russell. Pass to Holmes. Back to Russell. Clock at 6. Here's Rodman. Kept alive by Minnesota.
Big rebound and a smart play to kick it right out. They want to use as much time as possible here.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Pass to Magician. To the paint. And it's Capella with the jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness. What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Outside Nunn. Pass to Williamson. Another shot. And the finish inside by Capella. Capella's got 16 in the second half.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
And it's rejected. Now Williamson. Soft touch off the glass.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Now here's Wright, guarded closely. Reed. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Reed's gotten 4 this quarter.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
And that one's good. Magician.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Right, the pass to Reed. He got a piece of it. Right side, none. Pass to Magician. From behind the arc. Here's Capella, and it's Capella with the jam.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
It's right on the wing. Pass to Holmes. Just 5 on the clock. Over none. And there's Holmes on the assist by Wright.
What a pretty pass from DeLon Wright. This guy can play 1 or 2, but that passing ability is important at either position.
None with it. Russell covering. Russell against Nunn. Pass to Magician. The 3 is up. He's off on that one. Minnesota's got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the fourth. Here's Rodman. Robbed. Stolen by Russell. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Rodman's shot is good.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
Here's Magician. Reed defending. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Holmes. Right outside. Russell with the ball. 5 on the clock. Count it. Russell's got 12 points in just the second half.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Capella in the high post. And he drives in. Hits yet again. Wow!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Russell, the pass to Wright. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Russell from outside. Second shot opportunity. And Holmes with the lay-in. Good.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Spurs.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this win, they will now have 52 victories for the year.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area.
No good that time. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, got that one up quick.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Right outside. Reed in the post. Nunn defends. Oh, it's stolen. And he's got a 5-by-5. Williamson passes to Nunn. Pass to Magician. The 3. Off on that one. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.
All right.
Okay, so you've got fame, fortune. You're the top overall vote getter for the All-Star team. So what's left for you to accomplish then?
Look, there's a lot left to accomplish. I don't do this for fame or fortune, so that doesn't even factor into the equation for me.
So you're telling us that you'd be playing if it was a minimum wage job?
That's all I want to do. So yeah, I do it for minimum wage. It's about the love of the game, first and foremost, and I got so much more I want to accomplish in this sport from both an individual and a team perspective. I'm only getting started, Frank.
Okay, well, you've been a public figure for quite some time now, and now you're an NBA superstar. And on top of that, so I'm wondering now, is there anything the public hasn't learned about you?
Look, I'm like an onion, Frank. The more you peel, the more layers you find. So yeah, there's a ton people haven't discovered about me. Look, I'm really passionate about fashion and music, and I'm an entrepreneur, so I'm looking to do a lot more down the line.
Well, like, okay, such as what?
Basically, I'm trying to build my own thing outside of this corporate structure. I don't want to be beholden to Nike or Adidas at the end of the day. I want to be my own boss. Like, why should they make money off of me when they can't do what I do? I want to take what Big Baller Brand is doing and take it to the next level. But that can only happen if I reach my potential on the court, so that's still my main focus right now. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you.
P2 beats.
Ransom got that sauce in it.
You know I get that. So maybe if I'm not too far, hey, let's link up, look it. I wanna know you more, let's become daddy. If you be the mom, make I be daddy. You know I give that. All those other babes, they are not for me. But baby girl, I know that you're the one for me. Make I take you home, make you meet mommy. But I ain't gonna lie, girl, it's a long journey. I know go deep. I'm up in to buru, mama shake me. Baby, I don't get perfect quick. The transfer window is only open for a while. Make it take there. But I don't wanna move on. Baby girl, pick up your phone. Nothing baby. Yeah, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like a meal. You tell me that you have bad journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me. My touch has got the power to heal. Girl, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like a meal. You tell me that you have bad journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me. My touch has got the power to heal. I like your body, you do me, Jay. I like your punta, you make me mental, you make me want to go crazy. You make a good boy turn bad, you make a good boy say, oh my days. You make me forget red flag, that's why I'm really tryna know your way. I'm loyal in that way, that's up my inside on that, oh my lover. I beg you no go do me long things, stop this fronting, it's you I'm wanting. When I step inside the place, I want nobody but you. Nobody but you. Hey, girl, you know that time is money, yo.